Hi guys, welcome back to another Ghost Checks, and today we're reacting to another video, and that video we are reacting to today is another Stereo Triplets podcast. It is called Cut the Cameras. Now, a few of you have been asking for Cut the Cameras for a little bit. I know I don't do them that often. I'm just waiting for people to recommend the videos that they want me to react to on this side of the Cut the Cameras, because I've reacted to some of them at the start just for what I wanted to see. Now I want to see what everyone else wants me to react to, and there's a lot of episodes. This is episode 37, I think it says here. But yeah, this one has been asked for by the audience and people like yourselves, so I'm doing it today. This is just one of the many Stereo Triplets podcasts, Cut the Cameras, that I will be doing, so keep them coming. Any reaction stuff you want me to react to, please let me know. But yeah, this video we are reacting to today is Revisiting Childhood Adventures, a heartfelt reunion with Nathan on Cut the Camera. Nathan is the person that one of their mates is what I've been told from the comments. So apparently this one gets controversial, so I thought I'd react to it today. Let's get straight into it today with this video, because I just can't wait to see how this is going to be. 59 minutes is how long this video is, so without further ado, let's get straight into today's video with the Stereo Triplets in Cut the Cameras once again. Here we go.
Good morning, campers. Welcome back to the Cut the Camera podcast. It's your host, Nick Sterniolo. The loudest Matt's ever been, ever.
And me, Matthew Sterniolo.
And Chris is here as well.
And so is Nathan.
And today we have Mr. Nate. Nick, give a big round. Our last podcast guest. Our last podcast guest ever.
Yeah. What an honor.
The last one.
What a great
fun fact, Nathan was actually our first podcast guest in an unaired episode. Yeah.
Man, now we gotta go for 50.
Yeah. Moving forward, Chris, take it away. Chris planned today's episode.
Yeah, it was a last minute episode. We weren't expecting to film today, but Nathan's in LA with us, and we were like, why the heck not? We have 2 episodes left. Nathan hasn't been on one this series, so screw it.
Keep talking.
Nate, how do you feel today?
I feel great today. How do you guys feel?
I feel so wonderful.
Are you
so
excited
amazing.
to be on the podcast?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Matt feels rather down.
More than excited.
Matt, stop petting this
Matt
flamingo.
stroking this flamingo.
All right.
It's getting a little weird.
All right, I'll stop.
Matt, do you want to tell everyone about the flamingo?
Yeah, this is. I actually got this for Nick as a gift.
No, you didn't.
I got this for Nick as a gift when he launched Space Camp, because
It wasn't you. It was Laura.
I got this for Nick as a gift. He launched his lip balm brand. Because yeah, it's one of his little.
It's actually
icons.
weighted as well.
You're not making sense.
Stop it! Stop! Both of you, stop! What
That
are
is
you
definitely
guys
not
doing?
weighted.
No, it's
this thing's fucking light as a penny.
light as a penny. A penny's heavy under some
A
circumstances.
penny's heavy.
I don't think
To an
so,
ant.
yeah. Yeah, we're not
Okay,
ants.
we're not ants.
All right.
All right, but yeah, today
You're
we're
heavy to an elephant.
Oh,
I'm heavy to an elephant, he said.
that's crazy.
You're foul.
That's also wrong, and I'd be like a penny to an elephant.
All right, so you're an elephant's penny, and you said pennies.
I
are
like
heavy.
thinking of myself like that. I'm not Nick. I'm just the elephant's penny.
Yeah, you call yourself that?
I am now, as of today. I hate being
did you
this
have-
close to you. Look at your paw this close to me.
Did you have anything on that other than how was your day?
I have, how are you feeling? Are you happy to be a podcast guest? And are you happy to be in California with us in the studio?
Yes, I'd say so.
That was a very hesitant yes.
Yeah, it was.
You're not happy?
I'm happy to be in LA. I like this podcast. It's very nice.
Nice.
It's a great time with all my friends in one place.
I agree.
Time.
I like
Just
I like
take a
you guys.
nice sit back and
I love
relax
going
and
back home.
watch.
No, nothing like.
What was your favorite memory so far? While we were here?
He's been here for like 48 hours.
In the 2 days I've been here, probably getting in the car when I got here.
Getting a
fun one.
cheeseburger.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't even remember what we did the first 2 days, if I'm being honest. Like,
It's hard to.
been today and
look
yesterday.
back.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like the first 2 days.
I'd say my highlight so far is those damn popsicles.
No, I love those popsicles.
Anyway,
We're
I am.
gatekeeping though.
Yeah, I can't know. No one can
Can't
know
tell
what they are.
anybody about them.
Guys, we know the best popsicle brand ever, and we're never
Matt,
telling any of
don't
you.
even entice the behavior of them.
No, they can
asking.
guess all they want.
They're never gonna
keep
guess.
Oh no, because in the 6 mil video, I'm eating one, so they could.
So am I.
They could find it actually.
So let's
We gotta.
Good luck.
Lay
No,
low,
they'll
lay
actually
low, lay
find
low,
it.
lay
No,
low.
they will probably find it.
Yeah.
But no, basically, I just wrote down a bunch of stuff. Today, I wrote down today's brief on the podcast in my notes in probably like 2 hours.
You're amazing.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's some crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
Him.
Well, no, because we weren't expecting to film today at all. So I was just like, do right, whatever, anything. And here we are. I figured because it's just us, Larry, and Nathan, and our good friend, we could just share old stories. We could talk about what it's like to be friends with triplets. There's so many endless possibilities today.
All right, so let's get rolling.
All right, let's get rolling.
All right, shut the.
All right,
fuck
I
up.
have tell stories, blah, 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 best memories together.
You wrote
like,
down tell stories?
and blah, blah, blah.
All right.
So
How
the
about
first
this?
is like, how did we meet Nathan?
Well, me and Nick played hockey together.
It was when I was cosplaying as a straight male that needed to play sports.
It's a crazy way to
I wouldn't say you were
Cosplaying. Wow.
It's when I was hiding my identity from the world, and I was playing. I was
dramatic.
I was playing hockey because I don't know what told me I needed to play. I was like, I remember I started playing because I was sitting watching you two play a game, and I was like, piece of cake.
I think it's fucked up that you guys weren't on the same team.
Yeah.
It's because I was bad.
Yeah, but still. Like,
Yeah, Nick was so
really? They're
bad.
not gonna put you on the same.
Yeah, they were-
team.
they were
Nathan
worse-
was the
they were
best
worse
player on
kids.
our team. The reason Nathan wasn't on Matt and Chris's team is because you're a year younger than us. So you were on
younger, I said.
I'm a little younger.
you were on the best team for your age level. I was on the worst team for my age level, which was with you. That was really fun.
How did it feel?
I love being on the same team as Nick.
I loved being
Nick was on the
great.
tower line, though.
No, it was great.
Oh my god.
It was actually great.
I've scored 1 goal in hockey in my entire
I was about to say,
life.
Nick, give us like a brief summary of your hockey career.
1 goal,
Defenseman.
cold.
There's actually one moment that like I just remember all the time. It's when you were on the breakaway and you fell.
No, that's me.
No, it was him.
that was
No,
also
remember that? Matt fell
Matt
at the
falls all the
blue line.
time. Matt
And-
fell all the time.
No,
Matt fell free. Matt fell.
It's not really much to
frequently,
comment
like,
on right now, so I'm not
counted as, like, a
talking. I'm just
big
listening.
hour.
that's actually kind of crazy.
That's
Is
crazy.
it true? Show of hands.
I don't
Matt
know.
fell often.
I
Look
can't
at how many
remember
hands
like
are up.
that.
Your hand didn't even go up.
Matt fell often.
No, I remember we were in a playoff game, crucial moment. Matt fell at the blue line with a puck. Could have passed it to somebody. I
And
was
we still won the game.
I don't recall ever being.
won.
I don't know.
The reason why
Oh, I can't believe you're this close to me.
move over.
I don't remember ever being on a breakaway.
I remember it like it was yesterday. And
That's
you like
good.
you definitely didn't score, but I know you were on a breakaway and it was hilarious.
Nick got
Yeah.
1 goal ever, and I remember
It was
that-
by accident.
I remember when we got home.
Was I
No, it
there?
wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Your 1 goal was by accident.
Essentially, it was. I was playing. I used to play defense, which is like it's harder to score as a defenseman in those like leagues. Like when you're like a kid, it's harder to score as a defenseman. Like in professional players, yeah, they can score obviously on defense, but when like defensemen don't like move toward the net during fucking hockey like ever when you're a kid. So it was the 1 goal I ever scored was when I was a forward in like I was like 13 or 14, like right when I started playing hockey, and it was a right off the face off. I like got the puck like immediately to me by accident. Like I just think the face off, like no one won the face off. It just went in my direction. You know what I mean?
Your team won it, but
Not necessarily.
if he's a
Not
defenseman-
necessarily. The puck
Well,
came
did it
shooting.
go backwards
The
to
puck
forward
just
to
came
hit?
shooting
Were you a
at me.
defenseman?
Were you?
No, I was a left wing.
Oh no, then maybe
okay.
he's
Then
right.
yes.
Yeah,
You're
and
right.
it came right at me, and I just like immediately hit it, and it went in the net, and the goalie just was super unprepared.
Did you Selly or no?
No, I
that's
stood there.
that's what I remember. I was like,
I'm not
my-
gonna celebrate. Let's keep the game going.
No,
we
I
got
remember
more
when
hockey
Mom
to play.
came home and she was telling us about it. She was like,
Mom wasn't there, unfortunately. Mom actually went
Who
to.
was there?
Was
Who
it just
told us
me and
about
you
it?
on the team? Were they not?
It was
on the
just
team?
me and you, and I remember that.
So you didn't score ever again after that?
No, and I remember never ever in my entire hockey career. And I remember this because I remember my mom wasn't there because I actually went to the game with
Who was telling me like
you and you were there, but mom wasn't for some reason. I think we all went with Nate's family, and the reason
Someone
I
should've
remember
got you that puck.
the reason I remember mom wasn't there is because mom always was at our games, and like it was like one time I scored. So everyone, I think like your mom might have called her and been like,
Yeah,
"Oh, Nick
probably.
scored," or whatever. Like yeah, like it was like
Like, oh
thing
my God,
amongst
you
the
missed
parents.
it. He scored a goal.
Yeah, for the first time ever. It
Maybe
never
next time
happened
you'll get
again.
one. Oh,
Yeah, I played. That was my first year of hockey.
Not even playing.
No.
That was my first year of hockey. I played 4 more and never scored again.
You were such a team player.
No,
Yeah, I was an aggressor. Favorite memory together, guys.
Like all of us.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a loaded question.
I don't know, obviously, all like the sports memories we had together, playing
Yeah,
together. Those were always
I
fun.
think after our house fire and we slept at your house for
Yeah.
7 days in a row before.
I'll never
yeah.
forget you, Nate.
I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you.
Nah, 'cause this is crazy.
This is crazy. I walk into Nate's house.
Nah, you were flaming me because of Fortnite, so I couldn't.
Yeah, it was the day our house caught on fire.
I couldn't.
And I walked in and he's playing Fortnite and I go, bro, you're only level 27. He goes, your house burned down.
All right, don't do it like that.
That's what you said. You literally flamed me because my house caught on fire. The second,
And you flamed me because I was like level.
There were some arguments beforehand. I don't think
Arguments?
Well, I wouldn't call them arguments. It
No,
was-
I literally,
not an
Matt,
argument,
I walked in the
playful
door and I go,
banter.
kid, you're only level 27. He goes, yeah, your house is on fire.
No, he's gassing it.
No, I'm not.
I don't know.
That was just like.
He's making me sound like a villain here.
That's what happened. It's not the villain.
I know it for a fact. I did say it's
Your house caught
at least
on fire.
no. What did I say?
No, you said at least my house is
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah, I did say that, but it was out of love.
It was warranted, though.
That
It
was
so
warranted.
crazy. I couldn't.
I can only say that to you because we're so close. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't.
It was warranted behavior.
Yeah.
We were acting like a
Nathan's
fool.
gift was the only thing that survived in
That
the
is
entire
also
room that
true.
burnt down.
That's a crazy like. That's a
It happened on my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a what's it
also
called?
crazy.
A motif.
Wrong.
What?
Spell and define.
I don't know.
Spell and
It's something
define.
that just like it's a. Oh Matt, get us
Apple Pay. Hold on.
Kid's pulling up Apple
My
Pay.
God.
Keep the camera on me while Matt maneuvers
Motif
his phone.
definition.
Because this kid's like being ridiculous. He's gonna pull up Apple Pay and shit.
Can you stop yapping? T-shirts. What? Hold on.
Dude, I'll Google it fast.
Thank you.
Like
Please
what is
do.
going on?
Motif.
It's because you don't know how to spell, so you can't Google it either.
He said it.
Motif is a decorative design or pattern.
Is that what you were talking about?
No, it wasn't. I don't know what. No,
I don't know. What are you talking
a
about?
distinctive feature or dominant idea in an artistic or literary composition. Kind of, right? No,
We can go with that.
I'll buy
Make
it.
it work.
A motif in music is a short succession of notes producing a single impression, a brief melodic or rhythmic formula of which longer passages are developed.
So no.
I just think like Nathan's gift being the only thing that survived.
I think you're saying it's like a sign.
Yeah, but I want a fancier word than a sign. It's
I don't
it's
know
a
any-
miracle.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
a
Nice
I
little
don't know.
miracle.
It just shows
It's a
like
motif. If you think about it, it's just like a motif.
It's a little
if you
motif.
really
That's what I think.
If you just think about it a little, it's a motif. I agree. But yeah, our house burnt down, and Nathan. Well, it didn't burn down. That's like an aggressive stance.
Majority of it.
Your whole room, majority of the house.
Where we were living.
I would say 45% of the house burnt.
So not majority. Like a little less.
a little less majority. Yeah, definitely not majority. But a majority of my life was changed.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good point. That was
That's
good.
deep.
That was good.
That's
Yeah.
super deep.
That was good there.
Well, I was gonna say something, guys. I keep
You need
forgetting.
to just remember. And
I'm
also-
just so excited we're all here.
Put that
That's
memory
good. You
cap
can't-
on. buddy.
Yeah, like
I'm so happy to be here with you guys.
yes.
Go ahead. Next one.
Reading.
No, I was gonna bring it back to that. Remember that time
Bring it back.
where I forget if it was
Back.
Maine.
Heart attack.
I forget if it was Maine or Cape Cod, but we were all hanging out. We went to like the lighthouse, and remember we were hanging out, and all those seals were everywhere.
That was Cape
Cape Cod.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
was a fun day.
Nate
that
had that
was-
really
Have
cool
you guys seen
shirt
that
on.
video? Have you guys
You
seen
had that button-up
I
shirt
remember
on.
that
I
shirt.
Yeah,
Oh, I remember
remember.
this.
All right, bro. Relax with the shirt.
It was driven, bro. Dude, do you guys have you seen that video?
My
of that
mom used
little
to dress
girl?
me.
No, that's why I like the shirt. Your mom picked it out for
yeah.
you.
Yeah, she had style for you.
I remember.
She did.
Have you guys seen that video? The seals remind me of this. That video of the girl.
The
and
girl
she's
that gets pulled
sitting.
into the
That's
water?
insane.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
The what?
The little girl in her
Oh,
dress is
no,
like
yeah,
hanging
yeah.
out the water and
Yeah.
then you rip her down.
My God.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
dad's like freaking out. He's like, oh my God.
Sheer terror, just terror.
Dude, I love seals. Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say something else. I thought you were gonna say you love that video. I'm like,
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah,
Being honest.
she's saving.
She's fine.
If she didn't die, it's okay.
Come on, give me some more stuff to talk
She
about.
got out of the water and like laughed.
This
at
is
it,
just
and we're
listening
fully
material
laughing.
right now.
I don't think she was laughing. I think she was gasping
I
for
bet.
air.
I bet she's looking at it now like, damn, that's funny. No,
I don't know.
Even if she's not, I am.
Correct.
That is funny.
It is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. She lived. That's what
She's
matters.
alive.
No, but I always think I have like fond memories of us in like gift shops. Tell me that's like
Gift
not.
shops,
I don't
yeah.
think we were in many gift shops.
I know,
I
we
feel
definitely
like we were.
Definitely
We've
were.
been a hefty amount of gifts.
I feel like we've been in a bizarre amount of seafood restaurants.
Yeah.
Gift shops are
Thing is, I don't
goated
even
as
like
well.
seafood.
Neither do I. I hate
You can't go on holiday and not
I
go
just
to a
think
gift
of when
shop.
We went to that.
I can't even go to Southend without going to a gift shop. Do you know what I mean?
I'd love to go back there. I don't
That's
know
such
where
a
that
fond
is.
memory of mine.
They always have the
remember.
wackiest stuff.
Is it like
in
some
gift
hash
shops.
pea?
No, I think it's like
What?
Chatham.
Chatham.
Some fancy white people.
It actually probably is Chatham. That's where like the
shit.
sharks are and shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chatham.
You want to know one of my favorite memories?
I like lighthouses.
Getting SpongeBob popsicles in below 0-degree weather and just freezing.
Yeah.
And just freezing.
No,
And
those,
just
those were
freezing
some good
cold.
times.
Just being freezing cold eating our popsicles.
Dude, you're sick.
I don't know what
How nice
else.
was
Like,
that?
Nothing like some good old popsicles.
Some popsicles, yeah.
we spent a lot of time indoors as kids.
Yeah.
But we also spent a lot of time outside. It's hard on the East Coast because you don't really go out in the winter. I met Nathan in a snowstorm though. First time I ever went to
Yeah.
Nathan's house, it was like literally a citywide warning to not drive on the roads. I was
Yeah,
like,
my
I'm
cousins
going-
were there.
Yeah, I was
Weren't you like
going to
almost gonna
Nathan's
like
house.
sleep over because it was like dangerous?
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was like scary to. I don't think I was gonna sleep over, but I think that everyone was like worried about how I was gonna like get home.
Yeah.
Get walking, kid. That's
Why
what
didn't I go?
Because
were
I think it
Nathan's
was,
friend.
we just
Friend.
because that was
Yeah.
like the first time we hung out.
Yeah.
Why didn't I just go?
You weren't Nathan's
I don't know.
friend.
I don't know.
You guys weren't friends.
Neither were you.
Yes,
Yeah,
we were.
We played on the same team.
Yeah, but you had like just met.
All right.
No,
I didn't meet
we had
you.
we had a good like 6 hockey games under our belt before we.
I
hung
can't
out.
believe we met at such a
We
young
didn't
age,
hang out
guys.
like immediately after our first hockey game. It was,
I
like,
can't
a
believe
good
we
6.
met at
Had to
such a
marinate
young
a little bit.
age.
Yeah, it's pretty young.
I feel like I've known you like, and we've just been like talking about like
Dialed in.
I feel like we've just been like older since we met. Does that make any sense?
What do you mean?
No.
Like
Older
no,
since-
like
what do you-
when I was like
No,
when I like
it's
when I was
not.
in 13, I liked Legos.
When
and
I was in the
Fortnite.
13.
When I was like, there's no way we were like, what were we talking about when we were first hanging out?
Pokemon,
Yeah.
Pokemon and Legos and Fortnite.
chocolate milk.
Yeah,
Chocolate
I
milk.
love chocolate milk.
What else?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, Fortnite.
I get what you're saying. You just like kind of worded it a little weird.
That
but,
was like before Fortnite though.
Yeah, we were. I remember the development of Fortnite
Yep.
with amongst our friendship.
Yep.
Well, no, because
Me and Nate got the first ever
I was
deal.
gonna say,
that was the reason we got PlayStations.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because we were gonna get Xboxes, but you were like, because you couldn't play cross-platform.
Oh God, there's
Yeah.
too many details that.
No, this is real.
Yeah, this is some
so we
real-
literally fully.
This is some real
That's
shit.
like that's actually a true defining friendship moment.
Yeah.
Like what game system you use with the person.
Correct.
Like,
Is
that's
this a
act-
thing? Or
No,
Yeah,
that's
it's
huge.
That's
No, because I remember Justin had an
Definitely.
Xbox and told us to get an Xbox, but then Nathan was like, "Oh, I have a PlayStation." Like we never played games with Justin, like video
yeah,
games.
then we played all the time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Nate
Me
was
and
like,
Matt
"Get a
got,
PlayStation."
got our first ever
win.
Fortnite one
Shipment.
together.
Yeah, Nate did the opposite shit with Pokemon Go though. Kid was Team
Alright, bro,
Blue, and he
come
told all
I
of us to
hate
be Team
Fortnite
Yellow,
so
and we were
much.
like,
I was a little
See,
kid.
the difference of old gaming to like the generation of versions of old gaming. Like this lot are saying like old gaming is like the start of Fortnite. So the Fortnite that I was looking at, that I was interested in before it went to all of this crap, was at the start there was either there's like a campaign or something similar to a campaign where you're just defending against hordes and hordes of zombies or like things that were going to attack your base, and it was like an attack base game where you got to build defenses and things like that, and you have to fight against these hordes of things that are wave after wave. That is what I was hoping Fortnite was going to carry on to, but then they got rid of the story, like the campaign or whatever it was, and now it's all just online multiplayer crap. And I don't have fun playing games like that. Like, and this is what, like, they're saying this is like the type of game that they grew up on as well. Like, come on, like, say proper games. Like Sonic the Hedgehog on the, I can't remember the exact console that I had. It was like a very old one. It used to take compact discs, like very small discs, not the discs we have now. The like very small disc, and it had over like 50 games on it. You had the Game Boy, like consoles like that. The NES, like I can guarantee these boys haven't played stuff like that. I have. Because I'm from, I was born in '99, so I grew up on all like Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, all of that stuff, the original OG gaming stuff, not this crap that they talk about Fortnite growing up on the shitty Fortnite. Do you know what I mean? Get some gaming culture.
All right. Okay, Nate.
Yep, I'm ready.
How long did it take you to tell us three apart?
It was actually really fast. Like I didn't find it hard at all, because I knew Nick at first.
Yeah.
And like once I knew you two, it was like, all right, that's Chris and that's Matt.
Yeah.
It literally takes like, if you know us, it takes literally 5 days of being near
No,
us. That's
literally.
it.
No, I can't believe that there's some people that don't know us for like a solid month, and they
Like you guys
struggle.
legit look nothing alike.
I completely agree.
All three of them
Someone
have different
literally,
personality
like,
traits as
I
well, so
literally
it's
just
easy
blank
to
stare at people who call me
see
like,
which
the
one's
wrong
which.
name, that, like, if you follow me on Instagram, you should know which one I am. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh my
that's
god,
a
I
little
didn't even
crazy.
tell you.
No, that's like kind
Hold
of
on,
it,
I didn't
like-
even. We didn't even tell Nate when we were at the
No, not follow me. I forgot that I'm like someone who has a lot of followers. I literally just thought I had like 400 followers on Instagram. That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true. I
Is
mean,
that
if I
yapping?
follow you on Instagram, and it's like a mutual thing, you should be like, oh, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
when we went to the Bruins
Literally
game.
forgot who that is. I was talking to Chris. Keep
That's
going.
good. When we went to the Bruins game and it was us three and Justin, some girl that noticed us went up to us and went up to Justin and was like, "Bye, Nathan."
That's crazy.
And then Justin was like,
it's crazy
"I'm
because like
Justin."
one, I look like
You look nothing like
him.
Justin. He has a
Nothing
full
like
beard.
him. Nothing.
Nothing. That was.
You're
so
also
funny to
what,
me.
like 8 years apart from Justin?
How
Yeah.
old is he?
27.
Yeah. So yeah, 8.
Y'all look
Damn,
nothing
that's
alike.
crazy.
Yeah, that's like a crazy stat.
Yeah.
That's actually wild.
Very crazy.
Wait, how old is Shane?
15.
We're 5 years older than that kid.
Yeah.
That's
Not
kind of
that much,
Yeah,
which is
freaks me out.
freaks me out.
What's the next thing on your list?
Another
just segue it.
Did you know triplets before you knew me, Matt, and Nick?
I don't think so.
I've never
We're the
asked you
first
this
ones?
question.
See, I don't think so. I've known like a bunch of twins from like school and stuff,
Yeah.
like growing up, but
never
any
triplets.
triplets. No,
I can't
it was
believe like,
never 3 of them.
Never three of them.
what is up with this? Twins are way more common.
Yeah.
They're
I
not
had
common,
like
but-
2 different sets of twins in my class.
I think
like,
we also had two.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think we had.
It is.
In middle school, we had like 3, and then in high school, what
are you laughing at? What are you
you're,
giggling
like,
at?
freaking me
Nothing.
out.
I'm
He's
just
just happy.
exactly.
Matt's just a positive Pete today. What are you fucking grabbing the sorry cards for?
Just go ahead.
We should just play sorry for that.
the whole game.
Don't you need like? No, never mind.
Yeah, you need, like,
use, no,
dice
no,
and
no,
shit,
no,
right?
No, because you just use the cards. It
The
tells you where to
cards.
go.
We're missing a red piece
Oh.
though. We've been missing a red piece since we got this thing.
Oh, you think you're cool with the 12 card? Nathan, how, or anyone can answer this.
Okay.
Yeah, you can answer it. if you want.
Thanks.
How different do you guys think our friendship would be?
The
if
resentment
Nathan
in
was
his
a year
eyes.
Older and in our grade, or if we were a year younger and in Nathan's grade.
I
don't
think that
think
if we went to
different at
school
all.
together and if we were in the same grade,
But we wouldn't have went
things
to
would
school
have been
together.
so different.
You know what I mean?
because-
Like, do you think if we met in like kindergarten, we would have been friends for this long?
Oh, I never thought of that.
I never
actually.
thought of
That's
this.
actually a crazy thing
I
to
think-
think
like,
about.
I think we met at like the perfect time.
I think
I
so
agree.
too.
Yeah, sometimes when you meet someone too young, it's like when you're a little kid, you don't know what the fuck you like.
Yeah.
So it's like by the time you and like people you've been friends with since you were little kids grow up, it's like I don't even like I got cousins that I've like known since they were born, but it's like I don't know what their hobbies are now because I'm not like with my cousins every day. You know what I mean? Where it's like when you become friends with someone at past a certain age, they've developed like hobbies and things that they like. So you meet at things that you have in common.
Okay.
Yeah,
You have to think we're friends through hockey because we all have hockey in common still to this day, like the sport.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
when you're friends as little kids,
got a
the only
point.
thing you have in common is fucking
Being a little kid.
Miss T or kindergarten teacher. You know what I mean? That's the only thing you have in common. So
Yeah.
it's like it's forced proximity.
I think it'd be like crazy different if we met in like kindergarten.
Well, I also
Honestly,
just
probably.
I just think of also since we me and you just played hockey together, and then like we didn't go to the same school, so we didn't see each other at school. there was a lot of things that like we didn't do together other than hockey. So it was like we did a lot more to like force. Oh my god! You're just yapping. I'm still yapping. We did a lot. We did a lot more to force ourselves to be together.
Actually just scared the
Well, it's like he started interrupting me. I'm like actively.
You're yapping.
No, because
Matt, it's a podcast. Let him yap.
all I was saying, what I was trying to get to the end goal of, is because we only had hockey in common, we only saw you in hockey. I think that we forced ourselves to try and find things to do together. Like, oh, let's go do this, let's go do that, because we didn't go to the same school. So that's why we got as close as we did, is because we were constantly looking for things to do.
That's good. I like when you say the same thing but like reword it a little different.
Matt, go ahead. Say what
I
you were
didn't
gonna say.
reword that
Hey. What?
at all.
I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Thank God. Probably some nonsense.
I actually remember.
Fantastic. Let's hear it.
I think like the buildup of us being in different schools and like always going up to each other and being like, I can't wait till we're in the same school.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
no,
so
yeah,
fun. You know
Oh my
what I
God,
mean?
is that
I feel
kind of
like-
what I just said a little bit? If you think about it.
Maybe. I don't even.
Did we even listen to this? Kid?
It was hard. It was hard.
I think it was because I was being actively.
No, yeah.
interrupted.
No, I think it was because you said the same thing and then worded it.
It's funny because you were interrupting me to finish my thought. So that's just the
No, my
funniest
thought
part
was
of
there.
all
My
of it.
thought was also there at the same time. You're
That's
just
good.
yapping.
That's good.
I definitely agree.
Thank you. I agree as well.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just think it's
Some
like
of these
it's also
arguments
like
do feel a bit awkward.
relationship.
You have to admit they
Like,
do.
Too much time together can create problems and difficulties.
I agree.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, we have the
sometimes you're
perfect
just on my
blend of,
nerve.
like, what?
I said sometimes you're just on my nerve.
I've seen that happen a couple times.
Well, yeah.
This guy.
If me and Matt live together and we've been together with Nick as well. I don't know why I'm
thanks.
excluding Nick. But no. When me, Matt, and Nick live together, we fucking 20-year-old kids who've spent like
I love how you say 20-year-old kids. We're
Guys,
adults.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
We're adults now.
Sometimes I need a break.
Wait, don't say that. That's so fucked up. What do you mean? What does he mean by that?
Yeah.
Matt just has zero patience.
I got patience. Sometimes I just.
I got patience. I got fucking patience.
I feel like he's acting up a little bit just because their friend is here, Nathan. Because he's seems to come out of his shell since Nathan's been on the podcast. He's been talking a lot more. He's been doing a lot more stuff than what he wouldn't normally do. So I think he's getting a little bit of a confidence boost from his mate being around.
Sometimes I think I just need a good 12 hours away from Nick and Chris.
And you never get it.
Literally.
You also never.
You guys are getting legit 24/7.
It's
legit.
insane.
That's why it's
Well,
like
no,
Matt.
what's crazy is when I wake up Matt and he's pissed. Like he doesn't even give me a moment.
They don't have to be with
happy.
each other 24/7.
I'll wake him up. He's like, "Oh my fucking
They
god!"
cho-
let's
they're
freaking
chosen
get
to
away
do
from
this.
what I
What I love right
So they don't
there.
have to be
That's the part
together.
of the day.
Well, get up.
Bed.
Taking me away from what I
You got
love.
to see Chris immediately. Do you know how many
Someone-
people wish Chris would go in the room and wake him up?
Someone get this kid some bitches or something, bro. He needs something. Someone get this kid some bitches or something.
That's ridiculous. I can't.
He
handle
needs something.
Matt needs something bad.
But, yeah, probably peace and quiet.
Gulp.
Leave me alone. That's a cry for help.
Dude, I'm like losing my mind right now.
I did say while you guys were all yelling that. Do you know how many people's dream it is for Chris to wake them up?
Mine.
You get that. And you get that
I
every day, Matt.
wish like just like his little brain. You know how like in SpongeBob, the little cloud and it's like the face.
My thought.
Yeah, just like you're my thought, but like it's your face.
If
You're
I
just
jump
telling me,
in, it's just your
you're,
body.
you're just telling me, wake up.
If I jumped into your brain cloud, where would we be?
What?
Where
In
would
the
we be?
brain
Like,
cloud.
What is like the inside of your head?
Yeah,
look
like here's my
I
answer.
want to say something, but I definitely can't say it. So I'm gonna say we're on a seesaw.
Okay.
We're just going back and forth
That
on a
seems like
seesaw.
mayhem.
That's a very intimate brain setting.
Just like
Alright.
back and forth.
Okay.
I feel like if you jump into my brain, it's like a picnic table,
Oh,
and it's near like a lake.
oh, I like that.
Nice trees in the
That's actually a
background.
beautiful.
Nate, do you want to re?
But then down the
Do
street-
you want to re-answer, or are we staying at the seesaw?
We can stay at the seesaw.
I like it.
Cause like it just adds a little something.
I like it.
What's like?
It's an
What am I
activity.
looking around at though?
Oh, it's like a beautiful like scenery.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what
And
I
like,
wanted.
what's up the street?
What's up the street?
Yeah.
A little carnival.
Carnival, a little carnival.
Yeah, I
like-
love that.
Just something.
A fair.
Something light.
No, a carnival. Like tigers jumping through hoops.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Matt, what's yours? Your brain bubble.
Maybe by the seaside, you know.
Carnival by the
let him keep
seaside
going.
on a seesaw.
I'm done
envisioning
now.
it.
I'm done
Alright,
now.
alright.
Carnival by the seaside on a seesaw.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yep.
What about you?
Almost a riddle.
Yeah.
If you think
Answer
about
it
it.
Little
yourself.
tongue twister.
All right.
Oh, don't do that.
I hate when he does
I'm getting like a set of bleachers.
that. Yeah, I have.
You want to know what you would strike me as?
Oh no.
A Brady Bunch watcher.
No, the type of guy to like think aliens are coming and put the tinfoil like.
I love,
Oh,
that. I love that shit. Yeah. Down the corner, down the street would be like a little detective alien lair where they're doing their research.
Fire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's get into something.
You've yet to pick like what's around the corner.
Yeah. Just say
Is it
something.
just nature?
A drive-in movie theater.
Oh, is there
Matt,
popcorn?
that was good. Fist bump
Thank
me.
you.
Catch me and Matt in the back seat.
we have to go to a drive-in movie theater.
We do bad.
That would be very fun.
I'm gonna,
I like
I'm
that.
gonna rent
Never
better
been to one,
truck.
but
going
they
on Nate
look
goes
so
better
cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Like in the fall.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should
like
actually.
that'd be
And I'm
great.
gonna
Write
rent
this
a
down.
truck.
Someone write this down.
I'm gonna rent
No,
a
'cause
truck.
we can't spoil our plans.
And I'm
to the
gonna
internet.
rent.
No, I think we should
truck.
go on the East Coast. I mean the West Coast. I agree. Go ahead, Chris.
What would you describe it being friends with triplets? Like, how would you describe it to other people if someone's like, "What is it like being friends with triplets?" Like, what sentence would you say? You can say more than just one sentence. if you
yeah,
want.
yeah.
yeah.
I just
Probably
I
no
feel
different than
like
being friends with normal
just-
people.
3 best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like as
Make me cry, man.
chill. You need to chill, man. But like I don't know. It's like having 3.
That's like what I'm assuming
three
anyway,
other
because I've
brothers. I already
never come
I have
across
like a-
triplets in my
like a
life, so.
real brother. But like I also think of you guys.
But I don't
as,
get
like,
out much.
Other 3 real brothers. You know. what I'm
Amen.
saying?
Nate.
Yay.
What a
That's
great
so
question.
fun. That's an amazing answer.
Like
That
that's
was a
really
good
all
answer.
I got. You know what I mean?
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when you become friends with triplets, almost like it becomes like a brotherly bond because you're surrounded by brothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the
but
way
you
we
also
act.
all bring like something different to the table.
For
you know
sure.
what I mean?
This
Nate's
table's
cooking.
covered in different
You know what I
things.
mean?
Correct.
No.
And Nate, do you bring stuff to the table that these two never did for me?
Thanks,
What?
man.
I understand.
I really appreciate
See what I mean?
The lightness of that thought.
He's
and I
coming out
agree, but
a
I wouldn't
bit.
have said it.
No,
so
I
much.
just
Because Nathan's
I,
there.
because I constantly do just on purposely like say that type of stuff.
Yeah,
to you
no,
guys,
we get it.
obviously. But I love having Nate as a friend because then it's just like shit that you guys are just like. Oh,
Well, no, it's just I don't think the viewers understand our friendship with Nathan at all.
And they
because
never will.
It's very like
Yeah.
you're like a rare part of the Sterling Little community, but you're not rare in our life at all because
Yeah.
you're like our best friend. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you.
Rare.
But what blows my mind, it doesn't blow my mind. What the fuck am I saying? What I think is really cool. So it does kind of blow my mind because it is really cool.
Okay, yeah, let's just
It's
finish
like-
it.
I think because me, Matt, and Nick have each other, and it is such an intimate relationship being triplets, having you as like a person to go to that like so it's like not just your siblings was always like
Correct. That's what I was
bonus.
trying to
because
say.
like I would go to Nate with shit like and talk to him about shit that I like didn't want.
It's
you
like
guys
it's
to know.
actually
You know what I mean?
sometimes I feel bad because it's ungodly how many arguments this kid has seen.
Well, I also just think of
It's crazy because I really don't remember them all.
Yeah, but it just shows
much,
that
you know
it's
what I
because
mean?
we get over it in a minute.
It's like a little. It's like a little dumb argument. It's like a little
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
seconds and then.
But it's also
whatever.
like Nate has been on the
But-
other side of it where we've all just been like kumbaya friendship.
Kumbaya,
But also, I feel
kumbaya.
like Chris, what you were saying too, that's so important is like people as triplets, people automatically
What are you laughing at, Matt?
like this is
Go
what I
ahead.
can't do.
Go ahead.
People automatically think like, people automatically think, oh, you're triplets. Like you must tell each other everything. You must be so close. You must be each other's best friend. Like yeah, that's true. We do tell each other a lot. But there's been a lot of circumstances where we've found ourselves like going to friends like Nathan instead of to each other because it's like since we do know everything about each other, it's kind of scary to like talk about something that
Outside
You know what I
opinion.
mean? Like you need like a
Outside opinion.
Yeah,
perspective.
there was
as
definitely
well.
times where Nate was hearing shit about me that like before
Me
you
and Matt
two.
didn't know. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Which is so important.
I feel like it was all the time actually.
Yeah.
Like, not all the time, but
Y'all were kissing and shit too.
basically.
What?
Basically, is
Way more.
All right, next
But
one.
also, yeah, us arguing, we argued a lot, but it's also like, it's so easy to get over our arguments. Me and Chris have never argued for more than like literally 35 seconds.
What's the most heated argument you've ever seen us in ever?
Probably
Well, I also think that I feel like having Nathan around reminds me of how unreasonable Matt is, because sometimes we'll be arguing, and because we're arguing, I'm like, oh my god, we're arguing, and there's like guests here, like we're with our friend, and then I'm like, why are we arguing? And I'm like, oh my god, this is something so unreasonable that we're arguing about with a friend here because Matt is like bringing it up. Like that's crazy. You know what I mean, Chris? Like, it's like,
but let's hear Nathan's answer.
What was the question?
most
Were you asked?
intense argument you've ever witnessed.
I really have to think about that one. Cause like I really just can't think of something off the top of my head.
True.
I can't really recall.
And if it's like super intense, you probably don't even want it on the pod.
No, yeah.
Now that I think about that.
I got like I actually have to think.
Yeah.
Cause I
That's
don't.
good that he has to think, right, guys?
I think I could take a good guess.
If I feel like if one of you guys said something, it
You could
might
say
be like
maybe
yeah.
you've seen something else. Let's go.
I was thinking like when I came out to you, Matt, and Chris at the same time,
I remember
it was in
that
the
part of
spur of an argument. Like I
remember
was
that part
yelling
of it,
at Matt.
but I
and
don't
Chris.
remember like the argument part of it.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
even
saying?
remember it being that
I don't
heated.
remember what the argument was about, but I
agree.
remember like after that.
that was a little shell shocking.
Oh my god,
That
was
also shows how close
craziness.
Nathan was to as a friend of ours, that he found out Nick was gay the same time me and
No,
Matt did.
literally.
Yeah, I told
Like-
all three of you.
Like
in
that's
one.
actually like a crazy.
That was a crazy moment actually.
friend bonding.
It was like
moment. I was angry. I
Oh,
was a
it's
little
just-
You were
beast.
no, you were angry as shit actually.
I know I wasn't mad at
definitely that moment actually.
I don't know who I was mad at though. I wasn't mad at
The
you.
world, probably.
It was probably him.
It was probably Matt.
What?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What?
I think it was.
I think that was
No,
that was one of the few times where Matt had like just like
he just pushed you over the
Matt had anger toward
crossed the line.
Matt's anger was more reasonable toward me then, but that's the only time that Matt's anger has ever been more reasonable than mine.
That's good.
Like usually
Guys,
when
I'm
I'm angry,
working on it. All right.
No, it's
Stop saying shit like that, because you like frame your. It's like such pick me behavior.
oh.
Like actually.
I'm working on it, everyone. Because Matt's
No,
an aggressor.
because I'm not.
You're an aggressor.
I'm not saying it as like a pick me. I'm saying like sometimes I do catch myself saying things that I'm like
starting
okay.
arguments for no reason, being unreasonable.
Yeah, that's it.
I
Yeah.
witness it all the time, so I'm
Yeah,
happy
but
you're
then sometimes you're
catching
just
on.
yapping about shit that doesn't need to be yapped.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, we all have our flaws. Nobody's perfect.
Exactly.
It's beautiful in this world.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
Respect to
You're
that.
really spitting
Respect.
right
Thank you.
All right.
Respect.
So, we have a game.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
We played it when, or I wrote it. Nick and Matt don't know about this yet, but we played it with Justin when he was on the pod because he was like our older brother. So now,
He was.
because he's our
is our older
He's our
brother.
older brother.
I think I've already
whatever.
reacted
So
to
now
that
it's, like, the
video.
best friend take on it.
Okay.
Unless they done
Basically,
two
we're
with
just gonna
him.
ask you a bunch of like.
So I've already
most
seen
likely
one
to-
with
Who
him.
would and
Or,
like,
like, who
be like
would.
you or you.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's gonna be like from the best friend of triplets.
I think so anyway.
Okay.
Isn't it so convenient?
Just don't get me like caught up in some weird.
No.
Why did I get him caught up in some I have to say, I think, and this is so off topic, I think part of why we became so popular on the internet is because people have to search Sterniolo triplets, right? And aren't like STU like next to each other on the keyboard?
Yeah.
Is he just bringing this up?
Yeah. What is this?
Wait, no, they're not together. They're not together. Well, 'cause I saw this jukebox. I
Okay.
saw this jukebox thing.
They're not that close together.
STU are right next to each other, so it's like it's so convenient, like on a TV and on like, well, not a jukebox.
I'm looking at my keyboard now. They're not
on
that
TV,
close
well,
together.
we're supposed to find fucking-
Somebody play them damn triplets on there.
I think on like YouTube on the TV, the keyboard like ST and U are right next to each other. It must be so convenient to search for us.
That's good.
I think that
Chris,
S
you
and
can
T
get
are
into
right
the-
next to each
No,
other.
I think it's how
Well, no,
weird
on
your
a
name
phone
is.
keyboard, they're
That's
not.
why people search it.
Well,
'cause
I
they're-
really wasn't listening to you.
they
but,
see
like,
the name Sternio Triplets and they're like, that's a weird name. I'm gonna click on that, see what these boys are like. Are they actually triplets? Like that's because that's the reason why I do all of my videos with them in starting off with Sternio Triplets, because it's a weird name. People like want to see like who they are, and like if the name incorporates who they are, or if it's just given to them like from like birth, which in this case is given to them from birth. Not the triplet Sternio triplets, it's just the Sternio is their last name, I think. So you know what I mean? It's not the fact that they're close on the keyboard, it's the fact that it's a weird name and people want to see if this is actually your name or not. That's why people will search up that name, because it's a weird name. Sorry I keep repeating myself, but that's just from what I've been told on my comments. That's why I use it in, as I just said a minute ago, why I use it in my videos, because it gets searches.
I was saying the alphabet in my head, and it goes QRSTU, so it is STU
STU
in the alphabet.
Is that not crazy?
In the
STU,
alphabet.
our last
I was-
name is,
I was on about the
alphabetical order
keyboard.
for the first 3 letters. That's kind of nuts.
Not the alphabet.
That's kind of nuts. All right, move on. Sturdy.
I thought it was on about the
That's kinda
keyboard, not
crazy.
alphabet.
That's kinda
Unless he said it to start off with, and I just didn't hear it
If
properly.
you put the R
In that
behind
case, if it is
instead
that
of in
case, then
front,
I
it'd be
apologize.
The first
RSTU.
4.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Oh damn,
That's crazy. All right, Nate, ready?
I'm ready.
Who would win a fist fight if us 3 were fighting?
Nick.
Thank you, dude.
No, come on, bro. Let's be real.
No debates. All right, I'd kill you both, and I'd headlock you
right,
till your head
enough.
pops.
That's crazy.
I'd kill you guys with ease.
You'd have
Okay,
shitloads of
physical
force if you're
battles
trying
to
to
the
do
death
that.
with, weapons, in a cage, you're out.
Because I wouldn't bear.
Oh, brother. Matt would start reading a book.
You make me sick.
If we were doing a tag team wrestle fight, which one of us 3? Which one of us 3 is your partner in the fight?
Well, if Nick's gonna win, then
So
I'd
you
probably
and Nick
shoot-
versus me and Matt in a tag team wrestle
yeah,
fight?
I'd be like, me and Nick would just go crazy. Like I feel like I'd beat your ass.
How does this make you feel? I don't know. I don't like this question. Why?
Just 'cause
Because wrestling's
It's the
gay.
same thing as the
Yeah,
other
it's
one.
kinda
You
the
asked him
same
the same
thing.
question
Wrestling's
twice.
kind of intimate if you think about it.
kinda
That's why
like
it's
it.
All right, yeah. It's just a lot. I can't wait to tackle Nate to the
Yeah.
mat.
Okay, come on, next one.
Yeah, move on.
What?
This is so sus. Y'all are just immature, bro.
No one's immature.
I'd hit you from the top rope.
Oh my god. Next question.
All right, we need to move away from this now. Come
I
on.
can't believe John Cena is in the WWE. I just thought he was a celebrity.
Don't you love him?
I'm
John Cena's
not
a cool dude.
I'm not a super avid fan, but I like John Cena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like John Cena. He's pretty cool.
Everyone
loves John
What does he
Cena.
look like? What?
You can't see him.
Chris, you were hilarious.
One of my favorite
That was a good setup.
clips in a
That was
car
a good
video
setup.
Ever, when we were ever filming. Nick, I don't know what he was talking about, but he went like this to me.
He said,
he was
my
talking about-
section. You're
yeah.
in my area. And he
No,
went
his
like this.
bubble in the back of the car. He goes, "Don't cross my bubble." I go, "All right, John Cena," or some shit like that. Because he was.
I can't believe John Cena's brand is just like you can't see.
And like that joke will never die.
It never.
Never die.
It's so good.
like even in movies he's in, like be like, who's that? Like what is
No, I
that?
saw someone post a photo of obviously it's like a blank grocery store or
Yeah.
something, and they added the element of a camo jacket into the joke, and it made me laugh unbelievably hard. It was like, why is John Cena standing in the grocery store with a camo jacket? And what made me laugh is they didn't have to add the camo jacket, but it just added like
All
a
right, next
second
question.
invisible thing. I thought it was really
It's
funny.
hilarious.
Thank you.
That's like the worst joke of all time. Like I remember going to school in 7th grade and like having
pants?
camo pants on, and so being like, "Why aren't you wearing pants?" I just want to slap you to your mother's house, just bash your head off. Like it's just ridiculous. Like shut the fuck up. Like how did
Nick says the weirdest stuff, you know.
That was crazy, bro.
That was a crazy.
Smack you to your mother's
Okay, keep
house.
Oh my god.
I've definitely told that joke before though.
What?
Like once or
camo
twice.
thing?
Yeah. You have to, buddy.
No, I've never
definitely said
seriously
that.
said that and like laughed. Like,
I'm gonna start doing that.
Where's
every time
this
you wear pants.
controversial
to the point where
stuff?
you never
I'm
even
really
touch me again.
intrigued. I
At
want to
least
know
about you.
this
You're wearing camo pants
controversial
every
stuff
day.
that we'll be talking about
Oh,
because I've
that was
not
good.
heard anything controversial right
What
now.
pants?
all right.
All right, Nate.
Apparently, it's to do with
Most likely
marriage.
to order pizza in the next 24
So I'm waiting for
hours.
that.
Which one of us three?
I'm gonna say Nick again.
I don't like pizza like that.
All right.
Yeah, but like you're actually maybe Chris because he likes that Regina sausage.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one. All right. Next up. Who would learn a foreign language first?
Me and Nick took Spanish together.
Yeah, we did. Nathan was in my Spanish class in high school,
Wow.
Yeah, that was.
which is crazy.
And we both don't know a single word.
I know.
I know a word. Baño.
Bathroom.
Actually, all right. So we know some words.
I took
I
German
remember your
and
best Spanish sentence,
French,
Nick.
and I don't know a word of either.
That's exactly what I would say.
Maybe a greeting, and that's
That's
it.
the only
Can
thing
I go
knew
to the
how say.
bathroom, please?
Yep.
It's because
Because they made us. They made us say it in Spanish.
Did I ever tell you what happened to me in Portuguese class?
Yeah.
I've heard this story. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I took a Portuguese honors class my first year of high
I
school.
remember that.
And I don't speak Portuguese at all, and honors is like the highest level. So I'm in it with full fluent Portuguese kids. And they wrote down, I think it was like teacher on the board, and I had to say what it was. And I was like gym class or something, and everyone's already like dying laughing.
Yeah,
Most
it's awful.
embarrassing. It is to this day the most embarrassing thing
It's
that happened
hard.
in school.
I remember
I did
speaking
that.
I remember I
English.
took Portuguese for 1 week freshman year, and the teacher was just like, expecting me to speak out loud, and I started crying.
Oh, I can't.
I was like so upset. It's like
I can barely speak
not
aloud in
right.
English.
Learning a different language
I'm
is like
the
one of those
same
things
way.
people joke about when they're like, I'm not teaching you a different language. Like, you know what I mean? It's not rocket science. It's that type of shit.
No,
It's
like
no,
I
they're
think
actually
learning a
teaching
new
you different
language is so difficult in a class setting because
Well,
like
yeah.
it's embarrassing to like say it wrong.
Yeah.
Especially like I don't know who the fuck orchestrated who was in what class, but I remember being in Spanish class with like the Spanish speakers. Like we had ELL kids at our school who were like English language learners that like literally were learning English and knew Spanish, and they were in my Spanish class.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, they literally are fluent in Spanish.
That's how I felt in Portuguese class. I was like fully kids speaking Portuguese.
It's like so
sentences.
embarrassing to try and learn a new language in front of people who literally know it. Like
Yeah,
the
when-
whole
I mean,
class.
it depends how judgmental they are, but
Well, no, I'm in a consistent fear of embarrassing myself
Yeah.
every minute of every day.
yeah,
so.
and that's very embarrassing to like try to say a sentence in a different language.
Yeah.
Especially when you know you're gonna say it like wrong.
Yeah.
Terrible. Yeah, like you're not even
And
confident.
everyone in the class is like, damn, this kid's really about to get this wrong again.
Literally. Oh, I hated being the kid that like got picked to read in the class, and
Oh,
everyone would know that I
yeah.
like stutter.
Yeah,
and, someone would
I
pick
get
me and be
that.
Like, oh,
I had
wow,
that
there
all
goes
the
this kid
time.
reading again.
No,
I hated
those
reading.
teachers, like I keep popcorning to the kid that's like stuttering.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
That's why. That's
awful.
legit why popcorn reading is like.
I hated reading because one, I'm dyslexic. I can't say certain words as they're supposed to be said. I do have a stutter when I get agitated or overexcited as well, which makes it even more annoying. As you probably have witnessed in some of my videos. But yeah, I just hated it. Just trying to sound some words out, especially if you go slow, people get annoyed. If you go too fast, people get annoyed. So you have to find the perfect balance of reading, and it's just under the peer pressure of your peers in your classroom. It's just so it triggers my anxiety a lot when I used to do that type of stuff. So I'm so glad I'm not doing it anymore. I never have to do again. But yeah, let's get back to the video.
My like.
That's my night.
That's my.
popcorn
That's
reading.
like my biggest fear. In
I also hate like
popcorn reading.
class participation. Like you have to.
No, what's crazy to
participate.
me is at our high school they were teaching kids how to read a language at the same time they were learning to speak it. It's like let's slow our roll.
One at a time here.
You know what I mean? If I can't even speak the language, fuck reading it.
Just let me
No,
get
let's
that
go
app.
hand in
That
hand.
app that you get.
Duolingo.
Yeah, let me get that. And
Babble.
Oh, babble.
we'll try.
All right, Nate. Who's most likely to drop a baby?
Matt.
Fuck. Right away. No hesitation.
What are the circumstances that Matt's dropping?
Whose baby am I holding?
That's the issue.
That's the
Not
thing.
ours.
Hopefully it ain't your own.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, pray to God. What was I gonna say? I think it's like more like I can picture me and Nick holding a baby more peacefully than you.
Because Matt's gonna be here like.
Yeah, like
not shaking
I would
it.
hold it like this. Like, what do I do with it? What do I do with it?
A shake
I would-
weight.
I would
I don't even know how to hold a baby if I'm being honest.
not a clue.
No, like I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll wait till they can walk.
They don't need to be held anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're not going to connect with your baby at all.
That's a very interesting choice.
Before
Wait, so you could just get up and
before
move
they
around.
reach
I
like
don't
junior
I'm good.
size.
I don't like babies like that.
Pick it up
Infant
by-
size, you have enough to do with them for
Like
picking up wise.
Dude, I can't believe that just works on like cats.
Yeah.
Like
Why
cat
can't-
moms just drag their
Can't we
baby.
just do it with a baby?
I can't imagine that myself doing that. I have to be involved.
This is crazy. Keep going.
Grab it by its ears.
Close hands
Palm his fucking head.
If it ever happens. Highly doubt it, but you never know.
By its feet, and they're like, whoa! Like they
I think it's super funny that most babies are bald. Like just bald-headed babies is so cute. Oh, I love little babies.
Real life aliens, bro.
I saw a little kid T-shirt today in the store, and I just wanted to have a little kid to put it on so bad.
I saw a TikTok the other day, and this kid was walking by like an ugly ass baby. No hate.
No way.
No hate. But the
Okay.
kid was like walking through a mall, and there was a baby in the stroller, and it was like a clearly, like kind of scary looking baby.
Oh my god.
I think all babies are scared.
And the kid walked by and
There's
goes,
no-
oh! Like he like flinched because.
Have you guys seen those like the TikTok trend where people will like be like, "Oh, we're FaceTiming your new teacher." That's my favorite thing ever. And they're like, "Oh!"
like so afraid.
Oh my god,
those are my favorite thing ever.
Those are actually legendary. I love whoever decided to do that.
Oh my god. Next one.
Okay. Swear and yell at a stranger.
Yeah, definitely Nick.
Yeah.
Taking the cake.
Well, it depends on like the topic.
Agree.
Like, I'm not gonna be mad at someone for no reason. But if it's oh my god, I've yelled at strangers. I yelled at a stranger in public recently.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Can't say.
Oh. Next. Which one of us three would you want to be president of the United States?
None. None of you.
Chocolate milk will be free.
None of you.
Matt.
There we go. Free chocolate milk for all.
That's all it took.
Yeah, that's all you really need in life.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
I'd be a great president.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Whatever.
Just dead convo right now. Come
All right,
on.
next.
Something different.
All political here.
Who would you trust to wake you up early? Like if you had to wake up super early.
You, Chris. for
You
sure.
all know
Definitely
that.
not
Here,
Matt.
wear
Not
the
Matt.
crown.
That's the last one.
I'll get up if I have to. I'm just slow once I'm awake. Like I get a shower. I
Dude, I
you're
can
delusional.
I can wake up and be.
I'm not delusional. Like,
Yeah, no, most of the time you are.
I just think that like my dreams,
Nick,
my dreams cross over into reality a bit too much.
Nick, you could if I was talking to you the second you woke up, I could convince you that black was red.
I think it's
I
so
think I
funny
could.
when I wake up next to Nick and he's like literally asking me, fully contemplating if he dreamed something or if it actually happened.
in the middle of the night.
Yes, I'm like Nick.
That happens
You're.
often.
I'm like it's 2 a.m. Go to bed.
I don't know. I struggle in my sleep. Like I'll wake up and I'll be like, I have to do
No,
something.
you sleep like an actual like kid.
Sometimes I get up and I'll like get up and fold a shirt and go back to bed. Like I just
Fold
I
a shirt.
Like I have to like sometimes I just have like a kick of energy. Like I literally cannot sleep if I think of something that has to be done too much. Like last night I was brushing my teeth. Actually, I literally remember this and I was like, I don't need water before I go to bed. Like I don't need to go get a water bottle from downstairs because I didn't really want water. And I was thinking about how I don't want water. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm good. Trying to convince myself I don't have to go back downstairs for like 5 minutes to the point where it like reversed, where I was like, I need water. I have to go down.
Well, no,
there.
that's
And
the
it's
worst.
Like,
That
that
happens
happens
to
to me all the
bed and
time.
you're like, oh, I don't have to pee, and then you're like, I always have to pee. And it's like 15 minutes
Always.
later.
Then it's like you don't want to get up because you're so tired, but like you
Exactly.
can't sleep because you got to.
You know, if you sleep, you're gonna wake up like.
Yeah, but if I get up to pee, I'm going to be wide awake by the time I get back to
That's
the
what
bed.
I mean. Like it's,
Oh, it's the worst.
you can never win.
Yeah. Today I woke up and I peed, and then I went and laid back down. And I was like, normally I cannot fall back asleep. I fell right asleep.
Oh, like a little baby, Chris.
Very nice. All right. Which one of us would fall climbing a tree?
Nick.
It's happened to me before.
Actually?
Yeah, I never told you this.
No.
I remember, and he was stuck in the tree by a pant leg.
No way.
Yeah.
Bare ass.
No.
Your ass was out.
Yeah.
He got the butt out.
We were at a friend's house. and
There
we
will
were
be
kids,
two
and
moons in the
we lived on, like,
atmosphere
the corner
today.
Of a busy intersection. Where? Not gonna share that.
Hold on. Let me think.
I know.
And I was sitting in the tree, and it was
said
like
where?
there was two
Corner of a
branches. There was two branches that were like this.
Does Nate know them?
Stop talking.
I just want to know.
There was
You're
two
blocking the
branches.
camera, dog.
There's two branches that were like this, and there was like another branch in the middle that was up. So it was like this, like three, kind of like this, exactly like this actually. And I sat on this branch, and then I fell like between like two of them.
And your pants fell down.
And my pants, like maybe my underwear didn't fall off, but my pants like latched onto a branch as I was going down, and I was like, my head was this close to the ground,
Oh my
and I was
God.
hung by the tree by my foot.
That's insane.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
hung by the tree by my foot.
That's absurd.
I was swaying with the wind. I felt the breeze take my body back and forth.
That's awful.
Unbelievable.
How'd you get down?
I think the house we were at's owner removed me from the tree.
Nice. That's nice of them.
Very nice.
I've never fell from a tree in my
I've
life.
never either.
I haven't either.
All right,
You
Nate.
guys just don't climb enough, I guess.
Guess
You'd
not.
fall if you were climbing.
This was probably my
True.
favorite one.
Yep.
Which one of us would yawn at our
Why are
wedding,
you
like,
climbing?
while our significant other is coming down the aisle? Like this, like.
Matt.
Oh my god.
Okay, sure. I'll take it.
Definitely a Matt thing.
I can't. I
That's
really.
definitely a Matt thing.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
Let's get
I
this
don't
show
know
on
if
the
people are
road.
gonna be mad, but I can't with like the crying. Like,
Oh,
it's
no,
like,
I
dude, you
can't
see them
either.
every day.
Nah, I'm good.
What's making you so emotional now?
In that wedding dress, white.
Not happening
Or
at mine.
like,
so.
what is it when like they see them in the dress for the
Oh, hang
first
on.
time? Like,
It's like, what is so?
Would you
I
bust out
feel
in
it'd be a
tears?
little difficult for me to be super.
No, I can't marry
emotional.
somebody if they want a big deal wedding. Sorry, I can't.
I'd be more emotional if Nate was my best man at my wedding than seeing my wife in her wedding gown.
That's well, because you don't have a wife yet.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't say that. That's,
like,
that's
yeah.
something that you really can't.
that's
say.
not true.
This is something
Yeah, that's something you can't.
This is something
Yeah, I
we're
can
all
say that. I
for.
can say
That's
that's my bro from the
nah,
beginning.
for
and now
real.
he's my best
I think
man.
I feel the same way.
Thank you, Nate.
Oh God, that's
is-
not really like.
This
the
is gonna
best.
be something
How is
that
that
all
not the
4 of us
best?
will have to revisit.
Well, no, I think that
And I'm still gonna be in the same spot I am right
I
now.
agree.
I think that I'm more excited for speeches at my wedding than anything
Oh no.
else.
I agree.
I guess this is where the controversy comes in. I'm sorry if I'm saying that word wrong as well. First of all, the most happiest moment in the guy's life in the wedding ceremony should be when he sees his wife in the dress for the first time coming down the aisle. That should be the most happiest point of his life, in my opinion. Now, it's definitely not having my best man be my best mate or my brother making me cry. If the woman in the dress walking down the aisle isn't making me cry, then that day doesn't mean nothing to me. Like legit, she has to stun you, and it has to be perfect. Because if it's not, then it's not right. It's not for you. That's just my opinion. If you have a different opinion, please let me know in the comments below. But I do not agree with what they're saying right now with the wife and the dress. Like, no.
I can't.
I will.
I'll go with you.
I'm so good.
Popcorn read it.
No. I'd actually. That's when I'd start crying at your wedding.
I'd be so good. Like if anyone needs a speech for something, I'm ready to write one.
All right.
Anything.
Good to know.
Anything. I got.
Be my guest, pal.
I got wedding speeches. I got like.
Don't say it.
I was gonna say eulogy. I could deliver a good eulogy.
Don't say
I
that.
feel like I can put one together, but I can't deliver.
No,
you know
I
what I'm
have.
saying?
I have the.
You're like a private emotional
Dude.
writer. Like
Yeah,
I
I
have-
like Oz, like sitting here in the car.
I have.
Well, no, I'm
I am Nathan.
I don't do the whole public speaking.
Yeah.
I could easily give a good, read a good speech with emotion. I could easily do it.
I also can't read.
Yeah,
It's very difficult. Yeah, it is hard.
I'm a good reader.
I'm awful.
that was my last one, and then I have a few memories we shared together. If we want to talk about it before we wrap up.
Let's get one on here.
That's cool.
When Matt slipped at your house in your dog's piss.
Oh my god. There's no.
I almost brought that up earlier because
I can't believe you're not talking about this wedding thing a bit more. Because I want to know
Yeah,
this.
Florida mini
That, like,
hockey
that's
and-
not
or, like,
acceptable in my
lacrosse
opinion.
Experience.
Lacrosse is lit.
Yeah.
No, Matt.
Fun.
I still
Matt-
think it's so crazy that we started a team.
I know.
That's actually insane.
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
like
actually
we legit
crazy.
just made it happen.
Yeah.
Like there was
Us
never a
three went to the
team.
school. We were like, we want a lacrosse team, and they said find people.
Yeah.
We found them.
We recruited our entire team.
And then even like kids that we didn't even know played, which was crazy.
know.
Yeah, through, like banners and
Just
shit in
through the
school.
grade-
And the crazy
Fine,
thing
dude.
is too is the lacrosse team at the school that we all used to go to is now one of the more popular sports than other sports that were more popular
I put
than.
on
Yeah.
for my city.
Yeah, we did that.
That's crazy, actually. That's insane. You guys already started the lacrosse team at the high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weren't
First
you in
ever-
eighth grade?
I was
First
in eighth
ever.
grade.
Nathan was in eighth grade when we
First
started.
ever all 4-year goalie right here. You're looking
Wow, Matt, that's actually a great stat.
Right?
You were the first goalie to play 4 years of high school lacrosse at Somerville High School.
That's actually
The
not. I feel like a
cross.
champ.
I never played it once. Such a
at him. I feel
boring
like you
game, in
haven't
my
said it
opinion.
yet 'cause, you know,
Really? Well, did
Many
you have
people
COVID
disagree
one
with
year?
me.
Yeah, but
I don't
we
care.
played in the summer.
No, the first year.
We played in the summer.
We played.
No.
Nate, we played. 100%.
Yeah, we played when you were in eighth grade our freshman year, sophomore year, junior year we had COVID.
Same
but
level
we
as
played
cricket, in my
summer,
opinion.
senior year.
Don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the junior. Oh my god, the
I thought that
viral lacrosse videos that people found. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Where Somerville High? Where's my check?
I agree.
For the AdSense on that.
Where
YouTube
is my check?
No,
Did I sign a form to get that
Correct.
posted?
No,
I know
that's-
there's a video of us
Playing
two.
lacrosse.
I think you were on the team.
No,
yeah.
Nate, you weren't on the team that year. Our last year, you weren't on the team.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And there's a video.
That's why I feel like no, there wasn't a team. When I
No,
was
when
a
Matt and Chris were
sophomore.
seniors, you didn't play.
Yeah, but there was no team when I was a sophomore.
Yes, there
Yes,
was.
there
Nate.
was, Nate.
You
I
played in
promise
it.
you there
You
wasn't.
played in it.
You were a part of it.
100,000,000.
Nate, how'd you start a team and then it would end and then start?
You
again?
It's near the end of the
During
video now, so I don't think
That's
there's
why
anything
because COVID
else.
started.
Yeah, but
The only controversial
it-
thing in
it
this
started
video right
in
now
the
is that
summer.
wedding
They
thing.
redid the season. Like,
In the
Yeah, the
summer.
junior Matt and Chris's junior
the
year
season
and
in the
senior
summer.
season were super close together because
Yeah.
of the way that they felt.
They should have
together.
talked
I don't
about that
think you
more, in my
played.
opinion.
That's why.
didn't.
Yeah, that's why you don't remember.
Needed to
I
elaborate
think
a
it was
bit.
just like 1, 2. It was weird. They had it like.
Whatever. It's over.
End of today's video. Because I'm not seeing it go any further than that. I'm not listening to them to talk about Fortnite again. I'm not interested in Fortnite. The wedding thing, oh my god. I can't believe they said that. I'm glad that Nick and Chris were like, well, you need to come down there. But they needed to elaborate a bit more on the other two side, because it being like that, you're not, and you like, if you're not shredding a tear when you're seeing your significant other come down the aisle in the wedding dress for the first time, but you can't not cry if you're in love with the person. Do you know what I mean? Like, just let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because I'm so baffled at that. Unless my brain just thinks in one way, I don't know. Yeah, not a lot of other stuff that I could have I commented on what I could there. Most of that video was just listening material, like just getting to know them and their friendship with Nathan. To me, at the end of that video, it's just shown me that he's like a family member to them, because considering he was one of the, like, he found out like Nick was gay the same time as his brothers found out, like that in my opinion shows that he's a family member in their eyes. Like you can't really beat that, especially if someone's trying to, like, says to you that type of information. You should just like feel like on top of the world type thing, that they can like share that with you, that they felt that they could share that with you as well. Like, there's just another feeling to that. I only have that feeling with one person, and he used to be he's now my family. But yeah, I'm not going to get into that because he wants to remain anonymous right now. If he wants to come out onto the channel at some point when I go on my ghost hunting or anything else that I'm going to do in the future, then you might see him. You might get to talk to him as well. He might make certain appearances on the channel at some point as well, hopefully. Fingers crossed, because I do want him to come on, because it would be nice for people to see who I talk about in some of these videos, and see who I hang out with. He's the only person I do hang out with, because don't really have anyone else. That's why I see him as family, because we feel like family connections, like I'm guessing the way that Nathan and the triplets feel with each other. But yeah, like I said, that's all I got time for today. If you're not a subscriber, please smash the subscribe button as well, hit the notification bell to be notified when I'm doing upload such as these ones and my gaming videos at the weekend. Don't worry, gaming is coming back soon. It's still Suicide Squad, but I'm having problems with it. I don't know why it's doing certain things. That's why I've not been able to upload them. But hopefully those issues will be fixed soon, and I will continue with the series soon, hopefully. Unless you don't want me to continue with the Suicide Squad. If you don't want to see any more Suicide Squad, please let me know in the comments below, and I will move on to what I think people are waiting for me to do in the gaming side, which is The Last of Us Part 2. If you're interested in seeing me play that, please let me know, and if you want me to play that over Suicide Squad, I will move it forward and probably start it in December, if that's what people want me to do. But yeah, like I said earlier, if you like this type of content, please smash the like button down below, and in the comments let me know your opinions on this video. Just the marriage thing, please let me know, because unless I've said something wrong, then let me know also. But that's my opinion, like that's how I feel like it should be. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.